Go, go, go!
Enemy spotted B.
At least one, but hold any longer.
There!
One enemy remaining.
Take this! Gotta go!
You were
Aa böyle güzel top. Nice.
I'm used to difficult work. This is not so difficult.
Nice, come on, we win this, guys.
ايش قال لك ايش خاصك قصة؟ عندك بس. طبعا
They want to die. Let them.
Drone going out. All missiles away.
Enemy B. Enemy spotted B.
Mid.
Go, go, go!
Okay, okay. Love you.
reloading.
Mid.
Watch out! Gotta go!
Last player standing.
خرجت لهم فاس.
Stand tall. We are Valorant. We are fighters.
I have your back.
There.
My ultimate enemy spotted me.
All missiles away.
Spike planted.
Target B. Shield going up.
لا باش. Very nice, very nice. Arena.
What?
Very nice Arena. GG.
Yeah, thanks.
I'm out of here. Go, go, go!
I will hold up the sky.
Grenade is live.
B.
It was barely worth the effort. Time to stock back up.
ها حاب شيء شنو نص نور بقى سر الله
This is how it ends.
Shields ready.
One enemy remaining.
معلم خير عطا مرة مشاكل جريبة خير مكنز طيب
Ai, le finestre.
Spike planted.
Ne consono tensione.
All missiles away.
اشتري
Enemy spotted A.
حلو
I can play by the book.
Your mind is just as dangerous as your weapon. Use it.
الله 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 دانكي شون هي شكرا
Lo tenemos, hermanos.
بس يبان لي كل شيء ارماني
Go, go,
زيد شباب صعيب وقيري
I'm out of here.
For you. The enemy day. Nice try.
You will
All
not
missiles
kill my
away.
allies.
ريفيفات وقتل جوج ولكن
Had your fun. My turn.
Spotted A.
معلم فيري نايس
30 seconds left.
Reload.
غادي منيش
One enemy remaining.
ها
Spike planted.
جبت السلاح لي عندك طاقم
All
تتسمى
missiles away.
شو اللي صار لي
Last player standing.
الله شوي جبت معلم اصلا سيري بشري
You will expect them to work.
Prepare yourselves. We fight once again.
Let's go.
Hmm.
Locating target.
خمسة خلينا ثلاثة.
Spike down A.
Target down.
Last player standing.
All missiles away. Ultimate is ready.
معلم معلم.
Spike planted.
Light munition.
خراب شغل خراب شغل ابي. اي را مجري را مجري. لا كبرت الطريق. ما يمسر الله.
All missiles away.
هاي سيف خليهم خليهم. صعب هذا بلانتا صعب تجيبه بعدا. خصك تحاضر. خصك دوز بعدا
Get
اختصار.
ready. I go fast.
نص.
Go, go, go.
بالعكس.
I'm all out.
ولا مزيان.
Move.
Locating targets. Drone is down. This is how it ends.
Spike down B.
Kill confirmed.
Last player standing.
Done.
One
Down.
enemy remaining.
انا واخد مشات بس نشوف واش كاين تما. فقط تمشي. maybe A maybe
30 seconds left. Spike planted.
Yeah, okay, fuck it.
A pay attention. والله شد الجبال عاوتاني. يا معلم. فيري نايس. عرفت شنو هذا الجبال تبقى عليها. كيدوخ. كيدوخ
Nice.
هذا بان ليا مزيان البيرسوناج.
Remember, no one wants to die out here. Well, you don't always get what you want.
Need a drop.
Salamat. Thanks.
Thank you. رجال سنتين. هما بغاو يسيرو ما كرهناش طلب شي كويس
Someone get this.
Drone going out. Drone is down. All missiles away.
Face your fear! Enemy B. Almost down. For you.
اه they rotate maybe
Go, go, go. Taken out. Gotta go.
One enemy remaining.
Spike spot.
Spike down B.
انا خويا بزاف قطع شرب الدم وتهرب وكل شيء
Last round in the half.
Don't be cheap.
ويه
Spend it all before it's gone.
خا بزاف
Gotta go.
13
I'm out of here.
لاست راوند هذا
Kill my copy.
السواب بس
Locating targets.
استعملته دابا مشى
A. In.
Spike
أوه،
planted.
أوه، أوه. عندك اليون عندها شوت جان جبت الزنيقه
All missiles away.
Enemy spotted A. Your duty is not over.
Back in business.
Last player standing.
معلمه والله الا معلمه كتفهمتي فيها
Anyways, let's get back to winning.
Switching sides.
I'm the last thing they'll see before they
Go, go,
die.
go.
Lucky them.
Now it's on the better side, so completely rush B, okay? So Neon, you know your wall, and yeah. Can you buy your wall?
what did you say
So if we completely rush B and you wall up there, and yeah.
yeah don't worry هادشي اللي كاين
Vamos.
سيبي الحال اي الخرصه
Back off. Healing.
I'm all out.
Spike planted. You fought well.
One enemy remaining.
الله فريق قفاصه
Your journey
Is
ends
it?
here.
Do what you're here to do, and we won't have a problem.
باش تلقى لهم شي حاجه باش كلوهم سكرت شويه بعدا بالشورتس تبقى تبارطاجي الشورتس في يوتيوب. يوتيوب عندي 840 ولكن غير 0.1 هما اللي دايرين ديك اللعبه ديال سويفر
Gotta go.
نوتيفيكيشن وداكشي 0.1 حتى براش فهمتي تيهزها التليفون طامو. والله
All missiles away.
راه
Grenade is live.
One enemy remaining.
داك عندي سنايبر.
For you.
هو
Player
انا
standing.
صاحبي.
The one thing we did know was that we didn't want any lingering. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Daisy. As you guys saw by the title, I will be reading my subscribers' spooky stories. So grab your snacks, grab your cobija, and let's get straight into it.
مشي جيت هنا.
Need a drop.
غفور حاضر.
Hi Daisy. It all started back when I was in the university, with nothing to do but idle away hours of boredom. My best friend and I, who were both obsessed with spooky stories, Reddit threads, and YouTube channels dedicated to the paranormal, decided to take a leap into the unknown. Out of curiosity and maybe a little recklessness, we decided to try an Ouija board. We didn't dive in without preparation. We did our homework. How to stay safe, be respectful, and dispose of the board properly. The one thing we did know was that we didn't want any lingering spirits following us back to our homes. So, we made a plan. We would find a secluded spot, far from the safety of our rooms, and attempt to contact whatever might be out there. It was supposed to be just the two of us, but on the day we decided to go through with it, another friend of ours, a fellow enthusiast of the spooky and strange, joined in. The more the merrier, right? It also helped ease some of our nerves. We didn't think to consider though whether our friend was truly prepared. As we gathered in secret, our first stop was the university grounds. The location we thought would be safe from prying eyes, but the risk of getting caught and perhaps labeled as
Last
practicing
player
black magic pushed us to my best friend's house instead. A bit more secluded and a lot safer. We started on the terrace, sitting around the board. The planchette didn't move. We waited and waited. Nothing. It was dull,
Let them
like
try to
something
get
was missing. Disappointed, we headed back inside, deciding to try again in a more enclosed space. My friend's locked room. There was hesitation. You see, this wasn't just any room. My best friend had already felt strange, paranormal things in that very space, like strange noises at night, and the more terrifying
Weapons up,
experience
guns open.
where she saw the doorknob of her room being turned and pulled as if someone was trying to enter. She has also felt some kind of elderly presence in her house. Hence, she wasn't sure she wanted to stir up whatever might be lurking there. But at the same time, her curiosity got the better of her. So, we went ahead. We tried a few more times, but the board stayed silent. We were already following the advice we found online, turning off all electronics, sitting in silence, but nothing happened. That's when it hit us. Maybe we were doing this all wrong. We were approaching it in a Western way, speaking only English. For context, I live in India, so English is not really our first language. In fact, we have a lot of different cultures and languages here. We joked about how the spirits probably don't know English, and hence weren't replying to us. So we decided that we'd all take turns asking questions in each of our native language, hoping for a response. When it was our friend's turn, she asked, "Is there anyone who wants to talk to us?" The planchette shot across the board, right to
عندها واحد
yes.
فوق.
Suddenly, the air around us grew heavy, almost electric.
Thank you.
It felt as though something had entered the room. Something real. My best friend and I exchanged looks. Our excitement mingled with unease. We had been joking, but now we weren't sure if we were ready for whatever was about to happen next. Our friend asked more questions, and for a while, the planchette only responded to yes or no queries. But then she asked if she knew the spirit. Yes, it answered. The planchette began spelling out things, initials that matched her mother's name, and even letters pointing to their family's home address. At that moment, my friend gasped, her face going pale. "Guys," she whispered. Her eyes filled with unshed tears, her voice trembling. I think it's my grandfather." She broke down in tears. The air around us felt thick, heavy with emotion. We paused, unsure if we were just seeing things, or if her unconscious movements were guiding the planchette. For the sake of clarity and probably some experiment having research on psychomotor activities that usually explains Ouija boards, we asked her to take her hands off the board to see if it could still move. But the moment her hands lifted, the buzz of energy in the room disappeared. It was as though the air had been sucked out of the room. The planchette stopped moving. No responses came. No answers. We sat there stunned in silence, the weight of what we felt still lingering, but somehow gone. We tried again. Nothing. After a few long moments of trying to reach out again with no success, we decided to call it quits. The experience was unsettling, if not scary, but we followed the instructions we read online and disposed of the board properly. We left my friend's house, each of us heading to our own homes. That night, my best friend mentioned what happened to her sister, and that's when we learned something odd. While we were locked away in the room, their pet tortoise had been going absolutely wild. It had never acted like that before. Was it just stress or something? To this day, we don't know if we were just caught up in the moment, if our friend was unprepared mentally, or if we actually made contact with something and wanted to come in. What we do know is whatever we felt in that room, it felt real. And that's why we decided we would never, ever try an Ouija board again. Maybe we dodged a bullet, or maybe we didn't. Either way, some things are better left unexplored.
Results.
To the left.
Hello Daisy, my name's Michelle, and I've been a loyal subscriber for some time now and really enjoy your content, so I felt like it was finally time to share my story. I was 17 at the time, and I shared a room with my two older female cousins. Just to clarify, I wasn't under the influence of anything. No drugs, no alcohol. At the time, I worked night shifts and would sleep during the day. Even on my nights off, I struggled to sleep. So I would stay up scrolling on my phone or watching movies on my laptop. And this was one of those nights. For context, my oldest cousin and I shared a bunk bed. She was on the top bunk, and I was on the bottom, while our other cousin had a separate bed.